Hey folks, Sandamtod here. Haven't done a video in a couple days. Thought I'd do one. I haven't had time to play any games or do any gameplay. I got a little feedback last video about a Fatal Labyrinth. I guess it's not that great a game. I've never played it. I just bought it because it was a black label and it was real cheap, like $3 or $4. So I think we might do a gameplay on it. I was gonna try to do one anyway, and the audio got screwed up, so I'm gonna have to do it again. But we'll probably do that one. But anyway, I after the last video and I picked up that second copy of Super Mario Brothers 3, it was one of those deals where, I got the urge to check on Amazon and some other places to see what was for sale as far as box games go. And I was hunting around, and they had one that I thought sounded like a pretty good deal on Amazon, so I went ahead and ordered it. And it came today in the mail. We got a package, so we're going to open it up here and show and tell. So let's get rolling. It took a few days. The payment went through same day, so it said it might take 14 days delivery. I think it was like 3 or 4, over a weekend anyway. So anyway, I got to hunting around and wasn't seeing a whole lot. I did see a copy of Willow boxed complete for $10 on Amazon. Trying to think of what else. Was there anything else that really was jumping out at me? No, there wasn't a whole lot that was really popping, but I went and I checked the Mario games, and the Super Mario Brothers, they didn't have one that I thought sounded like worth the price. Most of them are missing the manual that have the box for some reason. And you might be able to find a manual easier than the box, but I don't really want to buy one that's not complete. And the only one they had that was complete, CIB, mint in box, MIB, was like $200, and I'm not going to pay that. I mean, maybe if I had a windfall of cash, I might buy one, but, not right now. So, anyway, went over and looked at the Super Mario Brothers 2 games, and one of them sounded like it was going to be pretty good, so that's what we picked up, folks. We picked up Super Mario Brothers 2, finally. And this guy listed it in very good condition, and it is in very good condition. It's never been crushed. The box doesn't have any real fading to it or any wear, like where other boxes were stacked on it, was wearing on it or whatever. The corners all look really good. A little bit of shelf wear, but it's in great shape. I'm going to probably put some shrink wrap over it, probably off one of the other games that's shrink wrapped, and to preserve this box because it's in really good shape. Wow, yeah. It's really complete too. Hold on. I think this might be, well, I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. This might be the most complete game I've ever gotten. I think the only thing this is missing is the bag with the hole in it that I love so much. Got the cartridge here. It looks like a older copy. It's got the older label. Let me see. From it doesn't say, but I know that's a newer label. I know there's the ones with just the three lines on it. So it is a little bit newer cartridge. It's in good shape. The label looks really great. I don't see any scuffing or anything. It's probably just some kids that kept it on shelf. Now this is what I was talking about when I was talking about being complete, not like finding them as complete as I can. This guy's got the Nintendo Power subscription thing still in it, which is awesome. It also has not one but 2 epilepsy warnings, which sometimes these would get stuck together and you'd get a couple. This one might add one out of another game too that just got snuck in this deal. But I've gotten 2 before in a box, so I believe it could be 2. A poster. We got posters. Let's see what this poster is. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Got a little mini poster. I don't know if it's picking it up really good. It might just be glare or something. But and it's got the four. These were the classic re-releases um, for these four games. Actually, I have Link. I have a Zelda and a Link in the classics box. The Punch Out. I don't have a regular version of Punch Out. I have Mike Tyson's Punch Out, but I don't have it in the box. And then Metroid. And that Metroid, I would love to have one in box. I saw on Amazon when I was fishing around for this that they had a brand new in-box copy, still sealed, on there for $100, $99.95. And you know, it's one of those deals where it sounds ridiculous, but you know, it's still sealed, factory sealed, and it's like, I don't know. I would love to have that feeling of opening one of those sealed. People hate when you open sealed stuff. Some people do, some people don't. I think once you buy something, it's your prerogative to do with what you want. I mean, if you want to use them for coasters when you buy them, you know, that's up to you. You put the money out for them. Some people just, you know, can't believe you would do that to your game or whatever, but I know, and sometimes I cringe when I see certain things happen to old gaming stuff, but, you know, my basic philosophy on it is you paid for it so you can do what you want with it. But anyway, instruction booklet was last. It is crispy. There is no folds in it at all. It's got a little stress kind of fold right by the staple in the middle. Full color. Awesome. I haven't seen the Super Mario 2 instructions in forever. Because we always rented it, and then I had a friend who had it, but I never owned it in box. I have it now on, you know, loose cart, but now I have a complete in box one. So looks like these were done up in, printed in Japan. I was looking for a date to see if it had a printing date on it. I'm not going to bore you with that, but I was seeing if it was done a little later. That's why it has a different sticker on the back. But like I said, no hole, no bag hole, hole with a bag in it, or bag with a hole in it, whatever. You get what I'm saying. I know you get what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm going to box this sucker back up. I think that one is in great shape. Now we only have Mario 1 to pick up. And I wouldn't mind getting a box copy of Super Mario World. And I do have a Mario 64 complete in the box, but it's the like million seller version. It's not the original version. So, you know, but I have one in box of that. So maybe picking up Super Mario World in box would be a good deal. But anyway, I thought we'd call this one a day. Keep it kind of short. We might play a little Doki Doki and slap it on here just for shits and grins. So anyway, I'm going to sign off. Thanks for coming by. Try to keep it short for you, and enjoy my fellow YouTubers' videos. They always have great stuff up in the gaming community. So signing off. Bye. Right. Doki Doki time, folks. fundamentally, this is the same game. I mean, it's got different people, but the levels are laid out virtually the same, and the enemies are the same. They added a few things to make it more Mario-esque. I'm surprised the POW block is actually in this game. That water is crazy looking. That might just be my... Ooh, fell down the hole. That might be my emulator, I don't know. Sound effects are slightly different. Ah. Feels a little slippery, like the guy's kind of slipping around a little bit. Might be the controller. I'm using an Xbox controller. That's the turtle shell. Music sounds different, like they don't have as much of a bass track behind the Come on. It's one of the easiest ways to get extra men ever devised. Oh, I didn't get one that time.